Welcome back, coin roll hunters. Thanks for joining me, Matthew, the great coin roll hunter. Starting the show off with another coin party favor shout out. This one's going out to J3B Digg'n Canada. Ever since you found the channel, you have been a consistent supporter, always ready to view the next video, comments, and great suggestions for content. So I just wanted to make sure that you knew personally how much I appreciate your support of the channel. So thank you very much. With that being said, let's get into it. So we're continuing on with our epic coin hunt out of this $500 box of quarters. If you're just dropping in or you're just catching up, I'll leave a link below in the descriptions below this video to the official list of what we are hunting for out of this series. So I'll do a skim over really quick. We'll be looking for, of course, any silver coinage, which will be 1964 and older, which will also include any obsolete coinage, coins that are too old to be in circulation. On top of that, we'll be looking for a variety of different coin errors and varieties in the 50 state quarter program. So just a quick rundown of those. A 2004 D Wisconsin, a 2005 P Minnesota, a 2005 P Kansas, a 1999 Delaware, a 2008 Arizona, and a 2006 Colorado. Again, hit the list, so that gets into a more comprehensive detail. And then finally, we'll be doing some birding in this box, trying to spot any of the 50 state quarters that might have a bird in them. So we've already found two, so here's hoping we keep finding some more. I know they're out there. Fun fact, birds are the most common thing represented on the back of these state quarters, so should be a lot of fun. Now, if you are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we are doing videos every single day, and I don't want you to miss an episode. So with that, let's get into this roll. So here we go. All right, checking the enders, of course. I did notice, so we've got a 1991, so that doesn't fit our list. And then, of course, this one, I spotted a bird already, and that definitely looks like a state quarter. But I don't know which one it is yet, so we're still learning this series. So this will be really fun and educational numismatically. So, all right, join me now. We're tearing into this thing. Here we go. Okay, so hope you guys don't mind a little bit of dead air there. Takes just a tad bit to get in here. Alrighty. So there it is, and right away I see something very interesting to me. Do you guys see that? We're looking for, when we check the edges of these coins right now, we are looking for silver, those 90% silver coins, 1964 and older. Now, right away, the one that sticks out to me is this one right here. However, the rim on this coin looks a little too sharp to me to be too old. But let's take a look. Oh, and that's a new quarter. Really good shape, though. Here it is. Okay, so it wasn't silver, guys, but it looks like... Okay, Happer's Ferry. All right. 2016, it's a brand new coin, so it's in really good shape. Not a state quarter, so we'll just set it aside for now. And just going through the rest of the edges on these coins, everything else appears to be clad to me. So it doesn't look like we've gotten any silver in this roll. Now I did want to check this one, and this is the Great Smoky Mountains. So again, not a silver, or not a state quarter. However, gosh, this focus, there we go. Oh, maybe it's teasing me. It's teasing us. Beautiful coin nonetheless. Hold on just one second. Oh, do all these in one take, so there we go. All right, well, anyway, So not a state quarter, moving on. Here we go. All right, so on to the die varieties, and then of course any of the coins with birds on them. So let's see if we can get these coins to focus. Running out of time. 86. Here we go. Okay, so now we're cooking. Virginia, not on the list. Here we go. Montana, not on the list. Oh, but I should be looking for birds, right? So no birds there. No birds in Montana. All right. Georgia, 1990 Georgia. No birds. So the bird watching kind of collection I thought was just really fun when I found out that the birds were the most common symbol or object represented in our 50-state quarter program. I thought that would be a whole lot of fun. And then as you can see, they're also represented pretty well in some of the park series. So I look for anything that's willing to, I don't know, just be unique, something I haven't seen already online. We have a really fantastic coin roll hunting and coin collecting community that I'm sure a lot of you are already familiar with on YouTube. And I just wanted to bring something a little fresh and a little new that we haven't seen before. So a lot of you guys are creating some really fantastic content out there, and of course I follow you as well and I watch your videos, but I just hope that I find a fun niche of my own. And oh, so close. See, if that was a 64, then we'd be in silver territory. All right, so we're about halfway through this roll now with nothing to show for it, but yeah, we'll just keep on cruising here. Here we go, Wyoming. All right, not on the list. And that's okay. We did find in a previous roll a couple of other quarters that did feature some birds as well. So if we don't find, man, that one is in some bad shape. Somebody glued it to something. If we don't find a bird or a die error or variety in this roll, or even some silver, I am prepared for the next episode of Big Money tomorrow. So we will be featuring something on that show as we continue forward in that series. Now that's interesting. Is that, that looks like a die crack or something. Oh no, that's just a big scratch. That's not actually minted into the coin. Sometimes, yeah, that's just a big scratch, a big gouge. All right, well, it got us. Sometimes it's like that. All right, here we go. Back into focus. There we go. Been finding a lot of those. All right, so here we go. Lots of the new park quarters. Nebraska, do you got any birds for us, Nebraska? No birds in Nebraska. All right. So haven't had a chance yet to really look for any of our die varieties or errors on the list, and that's our final coin right there. So we struck out on this particular roll, but do not worry, because here we go. I do have, all right, here, I'll just come back to you. So we found this little beauty out of one of the other rolls, and so let's see if we can get that in focus. All right, anyway, as I'm talking, skunked out on this roll, but we will definitely get it. We'll check this one out, the mystery quarter, if I can't get it in focus, tomorrow on Big Money. So join me now. Just so you guys know, that's actually Louisiana, and it's a pelican. But I don't know why my focus is screwing up now. There we go. Louisiana and the pelican is what we'll be checking out tomorrow on Big Money. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that show. And until we meet again next time, this is Matthew, the Great Coin Roll Hunter, wishing you happy hunting.